Arjuna took bath, did his daily routine worship, said mantras. As Vyasa said, he stood in one leg, prayed to sun god, and immersed in dhyana yoga. This continued for a long time. Devas were happy seeing his penance. They went to Shivalok, had Shiva darshan, and said to Lord, Sambho Mahadeva, Arjuna is doing penance towards you. On hearing to that, Lord Shiva started to give his darshan to Arjuna and give him boon. By that time, Duryodhana sent Mukasura to the place where Arjuna meditates. That Mukasura came there in the form of a pig, broke rocks into pieces with his canine teeth, plucked the trees and threw them away. He made terrible noise. On seeing that pig, Arjuna began to think, who is this doing such terrible works? Why is he come here? Why is he spoiling my works? Is he also my enemy? I have killed many asuras so far. Is he any one of their relations come here in the form of a pig with enmity? Or is he an asura friend of Duryodhana? If he is not my enemy, why should doubt arise in my mind? He is my enemy only, no doubt in it. One's practice of his customs will say his clan. His body will say the food he eats. His talk will say his education. Eyesight will say what he thinks. With his acts, behavior, and the way one talks, we can know his thoughts. Sight can be divided into four. The way one sees a friend is called Ujjwal. The way one sees children is called Sarasa. The sight seeing a woman is called Vakira. Sight seeing an enemy is called Artha. My body burns on seeing him. So for sure, he is my enemy only. For this only, Guru Vedavyasa said, obstacles will arise for your penance. Have weapons with you. As he was thinking, he kept the arrow on his kandipa. At that time, Lord Shiva came there with all the Pramadaganas in the disguise of a hunter to protect Arjuna and also to test him. He had tied a cloth around his waist and tied his hair with creepers. He had applied holy ash, had bow and arrow. Pramadaganas also came there in the same attire. They made different types of sounds while coming there. Their noise echoed in that forest. Arjuna had a doubt. Whatever happens, Lord Shiva will protect us. Lord Shiva will give pleasures as well as moksha. Krishna has said so earlier. Whoever says Lord Shiva's names will get all comforts in life for sure. Griefs arising because of sins will go away. If one suffers while doing Shiva Seva, then he should think it is because of his karma. If a big trouble comes to a Shiva devotee, it will become small because of his grace. Or if he has to undergo that, then it has to be accepted. If we have the full mercy of Lord Shiva, then whatever misery may come, it will go away like a firefly which saw the sun. If we have the full grace of Lord, then we can even change the poison to Amrit and Amrit to poison. I am doing this penance so that all our miseries will go away and we all will lead a good life. Lord also has taken a resolution to protect his devotees, so all will be good. When one is going to leave his life, what if others get angry over him or praise him? May Aishwarya come or not come, whatever is destined to come will come. Lord Shiva will only give comforts. If at all to test me, he gives me trouble. He has a merciful heart. At last he will only give happiness. Only after testing, gold also becomes holy. That is what Vedavyasa also has said. So, as I do Shiva Puja, only good will happen to me. As Arjuna was thinking so, Mukasura in the form of pig had come close to him. Behind that, Lord Shiva and his Ganas came in the form of hunters. That pig was in between Lord Shiva and Arjuna. Lord Shiva thought it should not kill his devotee. At that time, both Arjuna and Lord Shiva bent their bow and put arrow. The arrow that Lord Shiva put pierced into that pig's tail and came out of its mouth, touched the ground and rushed. The arrow that Arjuna put pierced through its head, came out of its tail and went into his quiver. Mukasura fell dead. Seeing that Devas put flowers, Lord Shiva and Arjuna became much happy. When it left its life, the pig took its real form, saying that both Lord Shiva in the form of a hunter and Arjuna were surprised. On seeing that Asura Rupa, Arjuna thought it is Lord Shiva who gave him the mind to destroy it. He chanted Lord Shiva's names and was happy.